All right, you guys. So no matter how hard we try, we keep ending up back in this house. So there was a lot going on in this house outside of just this shower and everything else we had in here. But this is the same house that we've been dealing with, with the master bedroom. And before we get started, I just want to let everybody know a lot of people have reached out on social media and, in the comments, privately, all that stuff. And it's checking on Tom. So he sees and hears everything, and he watches all the videos and stuff, and we talk on the daily. Tom is still recuperating, but I do have some fantastic news. All his melanoma cancer, all that stuff, it is completely gone. It's completely benign. So, super, super happy. Tom just needs to heal up. He's got a little ways to go, but everything has come back and the results are negative. So couldn't be any more happy for that. And thank everybody who's reached out about Tom. Been praying for him. And, a lot of other people we know right now are going through a lot of stuff, not just cancer, but sicknesses, So it's a constant prayers, going on everywhere. So let's get right into it. We did that big bathroom probably 9-10 months ago. We came back in here after a little breather, and this is the same house where we just did the laundry room. So with Tom's situation, we decided to shuffle a few things around and make life a little bit easier while he's off. I still continue to work, and it's just, it's more feasible. So I got some painting in front of me right now at the exact same house that we've been on and did the laundry room. And that's what I'm doing here over the next week or so. I've got a bunch to do. This is a really cool accent wall, put together. Wall was painted prior, all that dried. And then you can do these little slats, just about any which way you can think of, diamond pattern, anything, but it makes a really cool, really unique wall when it's all said and done. So I'm going to be painting that. It was a satin or a semi-gloss that went on there. And a lot of the wood grain, like you can see right there, the flashing, just a lot of the wood grain was textured a little bit, a little 3D, if you will. So some spots may have soaked in a little better than others. And then anytime you're up in a high sheen, it's going to cause a lot of flashing, things of that nature. So this is the boat I'm in with a lot of stuff in here. We didn't paint any of this from the get-go. We're just coming through now at the end of the rainbow. House is pretty much done, and we're going to fix just a lot of little nickel and dime little things here, so you can see kind of like on that wall. Most of the stuff I'm doing look good as a whole till you get right up on it. And then, of course, when you're right here in person, you can see all that stuff a mile away. So these are the things that I'm going to be addressing in here. A lot of streaking up here on that white face all the way across. As you can see, I got some tape right over there. So a lot of the tape also is just to remind me, huge house, so that I don't forget cross colors. There's a lot of colors in here that look close, look to the same. So a couple of holes in the wall here I've already got going. And walking on in here. So again, with the tape and stuff, it's just to remind me what I need to do as a whole. And this will kind of give you a good example. You can kind of see it right there, just a little bit. It's just some flashing. Again, a lot of these walls in here were like a satin finish. So, depending on how the drywall looks and things of that nature, you're always going to have more problems with the drywall finish and stuff like that than you would with a lower sheen. So again, I'm just going to be redoing a lot of those. Let me bring you in here and show you the laundry room. I know I already showed you. They're already in here using it. Didn't have the handles and all that stuff when I last showed you. And this, we are still waiting on. It is a duplicate of this. It's going to go here. When we actually got it in, one of the edges of the doors here and inside was actually damaged. from the manufacturer from delivery. So we had to get that ordered. We're just waiting on that to come in so we can rest it in there and set it in place. But everything turned out really well in here. Like I said, with the handles and everything, laying the floor out, and they've already got their stuff in here going on. So moving on in this way, quite a little bit of painting in here to do. So this is my little edge guard right here. I don't want to bump the side of this staircase. I just want to get tight to the wall, so just by accident, I don't want to end up bumping that. It is that same Dove white up underneath on this strip. So that's just there so that, you know, as I'm riding along, I don't get in a rush and accidentally bump that. Some of these colors I don't have. So with this wall here, this was a huge kind of problem. It had a lot of wave to it. It had a lot of imperfections in the wall. So by the time I would sit here and put little spots just about everywhere, because of the wave and everything it had to it, it was so much easier just to apply mud on the entire wall and then skim that entire wall just deathly smooth. So let all that catch up and dry, and you know, just other little things over there. I will be painting this accent wall the same. And then coming on in the rest of it, just some more nickels and dimes. Really, it's just the details. And then just some minor little things over time. You know, whoever hung the TV had a couple of bolts, I guess, in the wrong spot. So it's just fixing up just the little stuff and, you know, making a rest of the week out of it. Couple of good days in here, fixing stuff and getting everything fine-tuned and pretty much just freshening everything up, because all the remodeling is done in this house. That was pretty much the last room right there. So they just wanted just to finalize a bunch of stuff and just to go over some things. So that's pretty much what I'm doing in here. And, you know, just want to let everybody know again, appreciate all the prayers and stuff for Tom. He's sore, but he's making it, and he should be back here hopefully sooner than later. So I will keep y'all informed as the week goes on. We got a couple of epoxy countertops coming up, and that cypress slab is getting ready to go to the planer here real soon. So we'll keep you all up to date till the next one. See you back real soon.